Welcome to part number 8, I believe, of simulating the World Cup until an underdog wins. And unfortunately, the clips for part 3 and part 5 just don't upload. So I've tried multiple times. Those 2 clips will not upload. They're not going to be uploaded. The teams didn't win in them, obviously. So we're just going to skip over those 2. It's fine, I guess. Not great, but it's fine. Like, if one of them was the video where the teams won, I would have an issue with that, but neither of them is. Put your predictions in the comments for who's going to win the World Cup. I think it's going to be, hopefully, it's Cape Verde. Can you imagine if Cape Verde actually won? That would just be crazy. I'm so tired of doing this challenge. I want to move on to a baseball challenge, but we're finishing this before we do any other challenges. Uruguay versus Cape Verde. Cape Verde is going to win. Oh, it doesn't matter. Austria battling to a draw with Argentina. Morocco over Netherlands the other day was crazy. I'm going on vacation, but I'm still gonna watch US versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. Alright, so about half the teams have played two, half the teams have played one. Brazil versus Morocco. An important thing to note, this is the only group stage game where there's two favorites playing against each other. And it's a draw. Are we almost done with this? Wow. This thing was so long. Almost done with the group stage, though. I wish there was a way to just simulate the whole thing without having to go through every single game. But unfortunately, there is not. I looked it up. USA versus Paraguay. USA is better, obviously. Even though Paraguay won in penalties to Germany, that's single-handedly the biggest upset of this tournament so far. Until Cape Verde beats Argentina on Friday. Speaking of which, nope, Spain. Okay, fair enough. Any suggestions for what to do next can go in the comments. Belgium over Egypt, obviously. That happens sometimes. I don't know why that happens, but it does. Algeria coming to a draw with Argentina. Argentina may not make the knockouts. Drew with Austria. Oh no, they're gonna make it. Even if Austria wins here, they would get up to 5. They would draw, or they would tie Argentina. A draw is in a match. A tie is in terms of points. And look at this. Croatia and England each have 6 points. Panama and Ghana each have no points. Obviously, now they're each going to have to get at least 1 point. Nope, Ghana's going to get 3. And that may put Ghana through. It's just so unpredictable. But in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. England versus Croatia. Croatia could take the group here. But England's going to take the group. Croatia will still advance, though, and we are done. Did any favorites not advance? Come on. Brazil and Morocco both advance. Germany advances. Netherlands, Belgium, Spain, France, Argentina, Portugal, England. They all advanced. Mexico versus Canada, 2 host countries, and Mexico will win. Come on, Scotland. Yes! Germany's gone! They just can't push through! They lose to Paraguay in real life. And then they lose to whoever these people are, the Scottish, in this game. Again, Netherlands versus Morocco. Again, Morocco will win just like in real life. This is going great. I love this. Brazil versus Sweden. Sam, this happened. No, this did not happen. Sorry. Brazil wins, though. That's unfortunate. France versus Egypt. Come on, Egypt. Let's go, Egypt. No. Ousmane Dembele. The only goal. Senegal. South Africa versus Cote d'Ivoire. These are 2 very underdogs, but yeah, I would assume South Africa is better than Cote d'Ivoire. The Ivory Coast. What? Why can't countries just like come up with one name? Come on, Congo DR. This match happened in real life too. England is probably gonna win in real life, let's be honest. US versus Switzerland. What the hell?
Building to a crescendo.
Whoa, that's loud. I don't know what just happened there. Both have to end. 2-1 Switzerland in extra time. US eliminated. Hopefully that doesn't happen in real life. Obviously it won't because they're not playing Switzerland, but like hopefully Bosnia doesn't beat them. Let's go Korea. We need Korea. We do not get Korea. We expected better from Korea. Bosnia and Herzegovina versus Algeria. Bosnia and Herzegovina to the round of 16. Colombia taking on Croatia. Come on, Uruguay. Let's go. No. You have the most World Cup titles ever. Yet you can't win. Austria versus Spain. We need Austria. We need an upset here. Need it. Portugal versus Iraq. No way! Iraq wins! And two favorites, actually, three favorites have been knocked out of the tournament. Two of them by underdogs. One of them was a favorite on favorite matchup between Morocco and Netherlands. But two of them were underdogs over favorites. Turkey wins. Is that it? That might be it. Yeah, that's it. Scotland versus France. Come on, Scotland. We need another huge upset, Scotland. Yeah. Yeah, that seems more realistic, doesn't it? Now we need Mexico. That's not unheard of. Mexico and Morocco is not that crazy. Yay! Mexico wins! Now they have to get. Now they have to try and beat France. That's crazy. That's absurd. Colombia versus Argentina. Let's go Colombia. So Colombia? No. Argentina. They always win. Always. Swiss versus Belgium. Belgium wins. South Africa versus England. Come on, we need South Africa. Come on. No, in the 87th minute. England wins it. A winner. Senegal versus Brazil. Senegal. We need the biggest upset of the tournament, Senegal. No! In 22nd minute, Vinicius Jr. Bosnia and Herzegovina versus Iraq? 2-1 Bosnia. Okay. Spain versus Turkey. Come on, Turkey. Come on, Turkey. Here. Look at the tournament trade. Look at the tournament trade. There is a chance that not a single underdog even makes it to the semis. Just look at it. France versus Mexico. There is a favorite in every single game. Only two teams that aren't favorites. Mexico and Bosnia and Herzegovina. So we need both those teams to win. First, one of them can't. Bosnia is the only hope now. We're in the quarters, and there's already a chance we're going to get the team to the semis. No. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. Finally worked. Belgium beats Argentina 3-1. Brazil versus England, I don't even care who wins this. All that matters is that Bosnia defeats Spain. That's all that I care about. Come on, we need Bosnia. We need Bosnia. No! We're not even going to get a team to the semis. That's our worst performance yet. Look at this. All favorites. Every single team. Now there's no point in predicting the third place match because there's not going to be an underdog in it. So who cares if that team wins, right? England versus Spain. Spain wins, doesn't matter. We lose. Bronze final. Belgium versus England. England on 10, so that's cool, I guess. France versus Spain. Spain mini ball wins in the 111. That will be the tournament, the video. We lose. Come back for part 9. Bye.